Yo, welcome back, welcome back. We are live streaming today, and we're going to live stream every day that markets is open. All right. So, welcome back to the channel. You feel me? I'm so glad that you guys are here um, bright early this morning to be here to get some of this money today. So, we're in the markets, and we, of course, we're scanning the markets of gold. All right. Uh, we had some really good moves yesterday, and here was our position here. So we got in up here yesterday and she fell, and then all throughout the night or the rest of the day and the night, this is what she's been doing, climbing up, right? Like slowly, gradually moving back up. And I think I found a spot where she is going to turn around at before the stream started. So this is where I am in at right here, and I am also at break even. I'm not sure if this area is going to really pan out the way I want it to, um, because we still have like high news. Like she's getting ready to take me out, like now. Because we have high news, I don't want to. Actually, this is my stop loss. I don't want to. I went very small on her just to see. I'm going to wait till news, though, you guys. Don't take this trade. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and I am only trading my ideas, nobody else's, and you should too. So if you take it, it's at your own risk. But I'm looking, I thought maybe this could be an area of turnaround up in here, these two green lines I got. But we could, see her push even higher. There is liquidity. She did slip a lot. This is the 1 minute, so let me show you guys on the 1 hour. All right, here we go. So you see yesterday she went up, last up to sell. I mean, yeah, buy to sell, right? Last buy to sell movement here. Lots of slippage, lots of insufficient price action, lots of gaps and stuff like that, including here. So she's filling here. She's pretty much filled it. So I was like, well, if she snatch off of it, we could see some push more to the downside. I'd never really hit my TP or point of my, well, I hit TP, but I didn't hit my point of interest that I was really looking for, which was further down. So I'm still thinking gold could still get that push to the downside. We'll see. All right. So this is my reasoning on why I feel like she could turn around now. We did get like real strong push down, and then we consolidated and we retest back into that we pushed up and retest back into it, and then we're pushing up again. Now I'm, if I get knocked out of this trade, it doesn't matter. It was very small, probably lose under $100. All right. Um, I just wanted to test this area. I will test an area with $100 real quick. You know what I mean? Um, and just see like what will happen. Now, all of this insufficient price action is still here. Now, it's possibility of them even leaving this and then like dropping and coming down. Maybe even tapping into it possibly and then falling, but I don't know. Maybe just filling this gap here all the way up to here and then turning around. Now, she did do it. She already did it with this candle here. This candle here kind of came up, and let's see. Yeah, to me it's filled, right? So what I like to do is just drop down and watch that filled area get filled again, which they are creating liquidity above, right? We got these, like I said, I like to mark my chart as chart is moving and making its moves, so my eyes can be, it can go directly there. So I know that that's money. So either they're going to take it and move on. Either they're going to take it, continue up, or they're going to dip and, you know, over here somewhere, like over here, and dip into it and then fall. So we can wait on that. But like I said, I'm still waiting on news. If she knocks me out of this, like again, I'm only losing $100. So for real, don't go in this trade like that. Because once it's gone, it's gone. This was before stream. I'm gonna do another trade for you guys on stream after news. All right, I gotta see. Look at this. They did this one candle. Look at that. Push up, right over it. This was money here. Push up there. Now let's see if we can fall. I'm a sell again. All right. Let me see if we can sell here. Hourly still pushing up, but we might still be able to get this. Let me look at it. The game of chess, you guys, the game of chess. So I sold up here because they created a new candle that wicked up in it, and then we're kind of like rejecting. I like to see stuff like that, right? So let's just move this up some. Where was this stop anyway? What was this? A very tight one. I put a tight stop on here because I didn't want to go crazy before stream. But I did want to get into this trade. So let me see. This is a 60. Yeah, I had it at a 50 pip stop, so it was only gonna lose 100. If they keep going, then boom, I'm gonna be out. All right, cool. They're gonna keep probably moving up some. I'm seeing more stuff to the left. A lot of things going on over here. So they could be, you know, picking up and grabbing orders from over here, and then maybe we can get the push down. We'll have to see. We'll have to definitely see on that. Everything is actually turning around now. US 30 is turning around. Gold is turning around a little bit. But to be honest, we're going to get news. So I want to wait. All right, did I get out of this trade? Let me see. She's still fluxing in this area. She got to close all the way up here. That's what I look for. But if she's moving like this, guys, like just floating up here after these quick double tops and then take a liquidity real quick, I like to see that because that's giving me an indication that she's wanting to print black candles and come to the downside. So I will wait and see what's going on. I want more of a snatch. I don't like when she just, you see this snatch here? You see how it's snatching and then walk down? That's what I kind of be looking for too over here. When she does take liquidity, sometimes she might take it and just slither her way down. But I look for all kind of things, guys. See? Yeah, I'm glad I took that high. I stayed in that one. That one is nice. I'm gonna just go ahead and stay in that trade. My bad, guys. Let me turn this on. Risking, like I said, I'm risking $100 real quick just to see if she gets down, like further down, and showing me later on. Probably risk bigger. But right now I'm just gonna go light. Just going light. So we're just gonna New York session is open right now, and New York is already starting to, like, you know, she opened with her pushing up to the upside, more say coming down to the downside. So her open was push up, and we might see, you know, her push up and then push down. So her open was pushing up, and we should start seeing some push downs to the downside. We got some liquidity, so let me mark some liquidity areas for you guys. Let me mark some. Alright, so like I said before in all my streams, I am looking for insufficient price actions, right? So here's one here that she could be reaching for, right? Then here's another here, and then more insufficient price action. It's like sneak everywhere, you know, like here too. So these here are more, say, targets. These are not like areas of where I would be looking for turnarounds. One, this is a 1 minute, so these are just targets to me. Y'all gotta give it to me, yo, for real. I've been here every day faithfully, like I said I was gonna be, you know, doing these chart markups. I'm noticing that, you know, I don't know if something that I'm saying on here or showing you guys is causing me to be blocked in other countries. Maybe. But I didn't think that I was saying anything too off the wall, or, you know, that's not already, I've seen already on YouTube for the most part. There might be some things I might say, but I don't think it's to the point where I should be like getting like blocked in other countries. Like my videos are still up, but they're just being blocked in other countries. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm going to have to go through YouTube's, you know, community guidelines and see what's going on there. Like I said, I'm pretty much new to, you know, putting a lot of content out now. I just want to stream more and just put more content out. I feel like I've been waiting long enough. Now I can do it. So that's what I'm doing now. Alright, so this trade is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and break even on this trade now. I don't want to lose it. Let me check the higher time frame. Okay, yeah. See, look at that. Look at that, baby. You see, like, this is my point of interest area. So I have my eyes on this area right here. My eyes was here on this area. And I was looking for her to turn around somewhere up in here. And I was willing to sacrifice a couple $100 to do it. But I'm up now more than a couple $100 off of this trade, off of taking it from this high up here and then watching her fall now. So yeah, this is my call for the day. These are targets here again. I don't know if we're going to get that low, but I mean, that's still 75 pips. That's a good trade. I like to hit 100 pips, but 75 is good. 100 would be like right here, as far as for that trade. I do need to start adjust. What is this? Is this 5 pips or? Hold on, let me see. What the heck is that? Where is this? 57. That is 5 pips. What am I doing, you guys? It must just be early for me. So okay, so there it is. So you can't count the last number. You just count the first 2 numbers. So a good 15 pip stop. That's what I should have been doing. Would have been perfect for this, like something like that. I like to do 20 pip stops and nothing more than that. But if I have to and want to give her some room to breathe, I will do 50 pip max. I ain't going no further than 50 pip for real. If you 50 pip out, it might be, you know, high chance that you're wrong. You feel me? High chance that you're wrong, especially like if you're 50 pips out on gold. Like, you don't want to be 50 pips out on gold. you could have went the other, you could have bet in the other direction if that was the case. All right, so this is just a short. Now we're in a trade. You know, this is just for the stream. I will be updating the group and letting them know that we are streaming. Catch me on the stream. Catch me outside. Catch me outside. I'm just update the stream. How far out are we? Like, we should be running some really good. So we're about 16 pips out. It's not bad, y'all. All right, not bad at all. I'm gonna update them right now. Give me a second. All right, so I could use a link for the stream and let these folks know that. All right, so guys, this is the entry that, like I said, I'm looking to get into. So let's see if we can pop this thing off and we get news here. Let's see, where's the news? 28th. We got news at 7:30, which is in 15 minutes, and news at 9. All right, so we should be seeing some pretty good movements at that time. Make sure your stop loss, like literally, I'm telling you guys right now, I am at break even. I am break even on this trade right here. All right, I took more of to the top side versus, you know, waiting to right here. So I took up here, and now I'm in profit, and I'm just waiting now for us. Look at her hit targets, hit these targets here, these targets here, these targets here, these targets here, right? Because this is all money, correct? This would be money in the eyes of banks. That's money right there. So they would want to what? Come down and get this money. Yes, yes. Everybody in the world sees this over here, this slippage here, this slippage, all them institutional or smart money, should I say smart money concept traders or whatever. All of us are watching this over here. If you're a smart trader, you know, a more advanced trader, you know to look left to see what's happening in the past, so that way you can determine the future, right? So write that down. You know, that's what you know an advanced trader does. This is how I can catch all my moves, and this is how you can catch all yours if you just look in the past. You know, they said that in what? Lion King, huh? With the monkey and Simba. Monkey was hitting him on his head with his little stick, right? He was talking about his past. So you know where you're going, right? So this is what we do in trading also. Everything is fractals. It's all down, fractal down, y'all. So what are we doing? We're waiting on market to reach certain areas of the past so we can shoot. Okay? We don't play in here. I didn't place one trade in there. Not one. Now I'm deciding to place a trade. And why is that, guys? Why did I decide to place a trade now? Right? Let's figure that out. Why did I place a trade now? Because I went to the past. I let market do its thing. It did a nice little you know, push down, strong push down, right? So I was just like, all right, cool. Since we gonna push down that strong, I know we gotta come up, recorrect ourselves, right? Retest back into these areas. But where? You would have to literally watch her on the lower time frame, and you would have to scan this area here on the lower time frame. This is how I got this shot. There's no way I can get this shot with just looking at this chart on the 15-minute and anything else above. I have to go down to the lower time frames, guys. So I play off the lower time frames, but I'm really analyzing the higher time frames to see, okay, what happened in the past. Now I'm like, all right, drop down. Now let me analyze what happened in the past on the lower time frame. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then I'm up $1,000. Boom. Like that. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. That's easy money right there. Even though I was like, you know, it's a possibility. But sometimes, even when you get that possibilities, you know, feeling, take the shot anyway. Just use proper risk management, man. For real. Just use proper risk management. Take the shot anyway. And now we break even. Now I'm up 1,000, 1,200. I'm up 1,200 right now. That's a pretty good move there. I like that. We just gonna sit here and watch this trade play out. Like again, I said again, we have like 9 minutes before news. So if you need to go do something real quick, but hurry it up and come back, because we getting ready to have news, and it's getting ready to. It's Friday, so be prepared for what the news is going to offer us. And first off, don't ever be scared to trade the news or trade with the news or whatever, because news is just an excuse to move markets anyway. So just, if you got your points of interest, and if it's hitting and you know what you're going to do with those points of interest, then you should have nothing to worry about. Okay? So real quick, while we're waiting on news, we have 8 minutes. Yesterday's trading session here on the stream, we hit 100 pips on the stream. The day before that, we hit 100 pips too. And today I'm looking to hit 100 pips. All right. So if you're here with me, you're here to witness me in my trading journey on, catching these pips, y'all, for real. So I don't play around. Even though I don't trade like everybody else, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not trade like everybody else. I am in my own lane. Man, I just ripped my paper. I'm gonna have to go to the store now and get some papers. I just ripped up my papers, and this is what happens when you put your papers in your pocket and they melt together. Now I gotta like unstick them. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get better with my streams. I'm gonna have some music, intro, outro stuff. I'm working on that behind the scenes. Give me a break, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only been a week. It's only been a week. All right. And I have like other things that I do outside of trading. But I'm here to talk to you guys about trading. And I want to like be more entertaining for you guys, but I feel like that'll come. Just give me some time, and we gonna have a good time here. All right? We're gonna have a real good time here, but you just got to give me some time. I know every YouTuber had to take time to get their YouTube right. So just give me some time, and we're gonna have a good time here, all right? I'm looking into Streamlabs, I believe. So I'm trying to get my Streamlabs up and have some really dope stuff here for y'all. Maybe even, you know, show my face. Y'all can see my pretty blue eyes, right? Maybe even do that. I just wanted to create some content right now, so, you know, I feel like if you're gonna do it, just do it. There's no excuses, no waiting, none of that. Just do what you say you're gonna do. You feel me? And that's what I'm all about. That all, like, my whole life just been about that. Do what you say you're gonna do. Like, trading is what I said I was gonna do, and that's what I'm doing. What you wake up and do every day, that's where your mind is. That's where your mind is. Pay attention to your mind. Pay attention to what you feed in your mind. Because where you put your energy, that's where you're gonna get your outcome from. So be careful about that. Really, really wanting. We got 4 minutes for news, y'all. 4 minutes. Let's see, because market's been moving up, you know, slow and steady. You know what they say about slow and steady, but we could get this turnaround here to come down. Because she hasn't grabbed these bags yet, but she don't have to. But I think she can and will soon. But she doesn't have to. She could go up. All this insufficient price action above is a reason for her to go up. Excuse me, guys. See, I do this every time. I just need to just grab my drinks before I come in here and get on the stream. I'm still looking for sales. Still looking for sales. You know, I feel like we're moving down some. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. This could just been a real good reason on clearing liquidity real quick, grabbing the bags and slowly coming up. Could see that. Could possibly see that. But I found something on the lower time frame that intrigues me on the reason on why I'm selling right here. I mean, so far we have moved 30 pips, 30 clicks. I mean, when y'all come here on the stream with me, I am looking to bag a bag, you know, 50, 100 pips. I'm looking to grab the bag. No fumble. Some people want to do only 20 clicks. You know, they might get in and take like 10 clicks. Me, I want 50 to 100 plus. 50 to 100 plus. I'm up like 200 pips on some of my trades, you know, and still holding. But I want plus 100. So let's see. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Maybe she just fly. Yeah, take me out. All right, I'm out of that trade. So I'm going to close off here. I'm going to close these trades here. And I'm going to, okay, so I took my first L on the stream. Look at what she's going for. Let's see. Here, boom. Let's draw it down. Let's see. Could we get that? Could that be it? Let's double check. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, that could have been it. See, look how nice this M is, and then look how nice this manipulation is. So I'm gonna do it again. You feel me? Like, gold don't scare me. Let's go again. Let's see if we can tag her again. Maybe we could tag her again right here. This is that manipulation that I like to look for. Guys, it's okay to, if we get knocked out of a trade sometimes. Like, don't go crazy, yo. And then just look for, okay, don't, instead of getting mad, be like, all right, look, this is what happened. They just captured my sell. All right. So now I see what they did. Let's see if we can come back, like shoot her in this wick. If that's not the case, and if she continues to go, because we're in news right now, this is news play, right? Let me see if I can get a higher shot on her. Maybe I can get a bigger shot on her. Let me get it right here in this wick. Right here. Now, let's see. It's another one. I got up here in this wick. So let's see. Would this be it to bring us down here? Now taking out all these bags. Sorry, guys. It's our second shot here. Let's just try it and see. You just never know. Like me, I'm in and out of these markets. You think I care if I get hit sometimes? No, I don't. Whether it pans out or it doesn't. But this is what I was looking for. This real quick M double top with the push to the upside. They created some insufficient price action, came played down up into it. But I needed a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing okay. Like, this is kind of what I'm looking for, but I need more. I need more of a, dang, what is this thing doing? I can't touch it. What is going on? Let me just get rid of this real quick. Unlock this. This thing is huge. What is going on? I can't even touch the rest of the chart because this is taking up all the space. All right, we hit that one. All right, that was nice. But now we're over here. All right, this is me catching her. This is how I trade. I'm trading with y'all like how I trade live, like straight up. Like, I be in and out of trades. You think all traders are not losing or they're perfect? No. Like, straight up. If one shot don't go, another shot. I got more shots, y'all. Shoot that thing up. Feel me? Shoot, it's Call of Duty. I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, y'all. And then guess what? I wasn't getting paid from it. I was good too. And I realized I was putting all the time and hours into Call of Duty. And guess what? I was broke. Still, at the end of playing that damn game, beating everybody's ass, right? Talking shit to everybody. And I was still broke. So I was like, no. All right, so here we are playing the news. News just popped off, boom, pushed up. Guess what we did? Guess what we did? We sold. We sold up here. I mean, I would have sold up here because this was my point of interest. I had it marked. We had the point of interest marked. We marked that up. So we like, all right, that's the next point of interest. Either she come up in there and she falls, or she continues. One or the other, you guys. We have to pick one or the other. And this is just me, how I trade live on my account. Y'all getting in and out with me, for real. Like, it's okay. I got smacked one hit. I'm okay. Well, good, fine. I'm gonna get smacked that hit, and I'm gonna come back. You feel me? I'm just gonna come back for it, and that's exactly what I did. I got in again, higher up here in the wick. You know, got my stop. It's a 17 pip stop up here, and now I'm just gonna take her down. Either she's gonna continue down, 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 or she, you know, she gonna go up. But this was a news play to me because news just dropped. So you can see how she was pushing up. She pushed us out of this position, which is okay. And I caught her, I seen what she was doing because I know I look left, I know there's gaps. So I'm aiming for those gaps. And the minute she gets in my gap box on 15 minute, yo, you guys, I'm looking, dropping down to the lower time frame and seeing how she's reacting in that box. Is she wicking? Is she, you know what I'm saying, like printing more buy candles? Or is she like just wicking out, rejecting in that area? Sometimes she rejects, sometimes she continues, but this was more of on a rejection. This is all we had, the information we had for the 1 minute. So this was a good enough information for me to go ahead and take the trade and pretty much put it back like at break even. Taking that trade would have gave you 42 pips. So it should be up 42 pips, or you know, she pulled back a little bit. You know, 26 pips. You want to close that, you know, you can. You got some money, get going about your day. Woo-de-woo. Me personally, I'm looking for a bigger move. I'm looking for more of a downside move. That's more say what I'm looking for. And I want to look for something on US 30 too. Alright, so let's look at US 30 just real fast, you guys. Alright, what is going on with US 30? Let's see. Ooh, look left. What do we have? We have this here. 5 minute. Let's go to 5 minute though. Let's see. What's she doing? Here. Getting up into this area. So let's see. Can we get up in there? Look like she filling this gap here. So she kind of filled her gap. See, look, see how she filled the gap? They filled these gaps. And they'll bust through the gap and then just keep going. Like, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right? Let's see the 15 minute real quick. I see more, so it's up here. Alright, so I'm just trading with y'all, doing my little dancey dance. This one's gone. Alright, and then we got what? 5 minute, 1 minute. Boom. She up in that area right there. Let me see if I can take a sip. You know, like, That's how I trade, y'all. Like straight up. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Um, like this area here, like some little tight stop there. Why she's all up in this area there. You know, we might get that pushed down, taking out these lows again. All these buyers here, take them out, and possibly come down here. All right, maybe. I mean, this is just an idea on US 30 that I just picked real quick. I picked this idea real quick, guys. So we'll see. We can see if this will play out there. But in the meantime, you're gonna go make sure gold is okay. She's still doing her little thing. You know what I'm saying? Gold is still moving nicely. Looking for a 15-minute closure. You know, further down. So let's see. We still got 4 minutes on this 420. 4 minutes and 15 seconds now on this candle. So I'm just waiting. This one didn't go, so we'll close that one. This was my point of interest. This was first. This was my second one. I already knew that was above. So if it beat this one, it was getting to this one. And this was where I was going to take a shot at. But, you know, I'm a little late on the screen. I react a lot faster when I'm not on the stream, guys. Straight up. A lot faster. Let's clean this up. Alright. Boom. This one did give us a nice pull, though. You know, we caught some pips there. Boom. But I was looking more for this. This is what I was looking for. This. That's more like it. That's more like it. Way more like it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so US 30. It's right here. Let's see. How is she reacting? How is she reacting? We're going to do 3 minutes. I'm not really fond of it right now. But it looks like she's going to flux on us. Fluctuate a little bit, so let's see it, man. Let's let her do her little dance. Maybe we'll get that push, right? So we'll come back. Matter of fact, let me go back to US 30 real quick, and then let's just put like a alert up here. If she comes above here, I want to know about this high. I want to know about it. All right. While we're looking at gold. So okay, so here's the second shot here. We're taking on gold. Sometimes first shots don't pan out. Like again, nobody in trading is perfect. Nobody wants like somebody to come on here and say that they're perfect and they're not. You know, for real. None of us are. Okay, so we might take a few shots. So if you lose one, boom, come back, you win the other one, and then you just hold it long term, and it'll give you your profits back that you lost. You ain't even thinking about those lost profits, man, because you're so deep in profit on one. You feel me? So that's what I want to come on here and discuss with y'all. Like, trading is a game, a mindset game. And I changed my colors to black and white because it reminds me of chess. And this is just for my psychology. Feel free to change your colors, whatever color you want on your chart. To customize your chart how you feel. So, did we hit 100 clicks yet? Nope, but we did hit 50. We hit 50 right here. I see more, but it is what it is. I just let the trade play out for the day, and I just sit here and I just watch this trade. You know, actually, I don't even like really sit here. Like once I get off the stream, I'm moving about, you know, going to the gym. Uh, so just have patience. Use your eyes, guys. No indicators. No need for any. Okay, you don't need an indicator. You don't need a moving average. You don't need an RSI. You don't need a MACD. You don't need no boulder bands. You don't need no trend lines. You don't need none of that. What you need to do is just use your eyes, see where market is moving and pushing to the look left, and play off of those areas. Collapse. That's it. If you just take that little small simple advice, it will change your trading. Change your trading. You know, people wonder, like, how am I able to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, you know, in a day? Well, because I use my eyes and I can see what's going on in the markets, which means that I can up my risk. That's all I'm doing. You see? You see, guys? And I did this real quick for y'all. Real quick. All of this here, these low, all these buyers, what do you think below is below their positions? Stop losses. Stop loss, 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 stop loss. Where's the stop loss would be here, you know? People that was buying up over here, I'm gonna take this low as a stop. Where's the people that's over here I'm gonna take this low as a stop. People over here, well, I'm gonna take this low as a stop. So there's stop losses all down here, guys. So that should tell you something right there. So I kind of like you know, this is live feed stuff, live emotion, live everything. If I take an L, I can come back and smack it. You know, I can smack goals. Look at her trying to grab those dollars, those bags, those money bags, those money bags. We're going for them. We going for them. What y'all think this is? We going for them. Look at this. Reversal area. This is real easy, guys. Too easy. I make it look easy, should I say, because it took years for me to understand this psychology. That's why I'm trying to speed you guys up here on, you know, in the YouTube community, forex traders and stuff like that, or just investors. Period. Like, if you can use everything that I'm saying, you know, and implement it into your own portfolio of stocks and, you know, cryptos and, you know, whatever you got in your portfolio. Um, you can do it, real estate, everything. Like, it all works the same. You just got to know how to read the charts. And this is reading the charts. You got to know when there's a low, bottom. You got to know when there's highs. You got to keep in mind those areas, lows and highs, insufficient price actions. Those are targets or entries, one or the other. We're still looking good on gold. Gold is still looking amazing. I mean, we got a nice little push up, you know, here. That was nice. You know, she could do all her little dance like that, or she could just, you know, walk herself down. because I like the fact that she created, this liquidity here, this liquidity there, and then shot up just to bring them back down. All these people are out of their positions. I mean, it's a dog world, bro. Yeah, I feel, sorry for those. I mean, yeah, even I took a L. They got some of my money too, so. But I'm up now like 3 times as much as that. So why? Because I just found her. I'm realizing what's happening. Like, oh, they captured me. Then they reverse. And I could have held that trade, but like I said, I have my risk management and I don't want to lose a certain amount. And I will re-enter a trade if need be. We got 50 pips on this one. This move made us 50. Look, they grabbing that liquidity. So we made 54 pips on stream today so far. If you want, you can go ahead and put your trade at break even. Feel free to do that. I actually, I like to hold mine out, and I also like to put at break even sometimes. I'm just waiting to see what more might happen. We'll see, guys. We'll see. They grabbed like this first bag that I had right here. They grabbed that, right? And then went up. I can't never grab these little things. They're all in the way. There's one here. I don't know why this one won't let me grab it. I want to see that wick. Yeah, look how they filled that area, See, that was a lower time frame. They filled that and popped up. So you can bounce. They bouncing. You can bounce if you want. Bounce here. I looked at it as a target. Boom, I got hit because I bought up there. I'm sold down here. This was a target. Now, if you want to enter as a, you could have just been looking all in that area on the lower time frame and being like, all right, let's see what she's doing there. And if you wanted to do a quick buy, took some liquidity there, buy, buy up. Let's see. Could have bought here in this area. It would have been up 36 pips. And let's just say she come all the way up, like way up off of this area. That's 50 pips. So, I mean, bag 50 pips. It might come back, put us at, you could take partials down here or hold it if you want. It's totally up to you guys. Totally up to you. I mean, I know I get tested. One, they did a slippage and they did this. So I knew they were coming back up. Now we can just get rid of this. All right, keep the board clean. See, they just did that, bounced off of that area there to fill this insufficient price action. This whole wave, they did all of this to get up to this. Then look, making slippage below. Making nice slippage below. So that way we know, these target areas. These bags, these money bags. You gotta come back for the money. That's just what they like to do. They can leave this here and continue up. But listen, if you have these money spots everywhere, like, would you want to just leave it? Even though there's money up here, still money here. There's money above, of course, because we did do a nice slippage. But look at this. Look how she's moving. Quick buy up, sell. Quick buy up, sell. You know, like creating double bottoms. Creating liquidity below. Insufficient price actions everywhere. I mean, it's kind of just screaming like, where's that 100? Right here. That's 100 clicks. One way is going to be 100 clicks. One of them. Just got to find it. Just got to find it, guys. This could be it. Right? To turn around. I like this strong push up to sell. Quick buy. Reaching into liquidity. Grabbing it and reversing. That's it. Then you get your money. You can be out of the trade now, or you can do what you want to do. Just manage your trade accordingly. Right? So, I mean, 50 pips on stream is still good. I like 100 pips on stream, but 50 pips is still good, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, you can make off of 50 pips a lot of money, depending on your lot size, you know, depending on how you work it. Let's check back real quick with US 30. All right, so she's still floating all up in this area, taking her time. Yeah, she's tricky. I want to look at her on a... Yeah, see, she wicked all up in that area. Closing this gap, there's another gap here. So we got all of this above here. And we got what? What's above that? This little gap right here. I mean, she might just keep pushing, you know? We just wait. Wait it out. Set proper risk management, you know, on your account, and just go with the flow of the trade. Like, I'm not eyeing it like that. I'm just looking at it every now and then. That's US 30. Gold is still doing gold stands. Alright, gold is still looking nice. I'm seeing US 30. Can we get some real good movements now, US 30? No, she just playing right now. Alright, so let me check her higher time frame and see what's happening on her higher time frame. How are we still looking there? We still got lots of insufficient price action to reach up here. Our stop is above that. Yeah. Then we got all this insufficient price action over here. Yeah. All this down here. Um, so we can go. US 30 just want to take his time, you know, either take his time hitting our stop loss or take his time moving his butt to the downside. So I just like to let US 30 be US 30. Just alert me if you come above this high. Actually, you could alert me if you come a little higher than that, like closing of this gap. That'd be nice. But in the meantime, let's look at our gold trade. Gold is still, you know, being gold. Let me see any more news. 9 o'clock. So it's 8 o'clock now. Should start seeing some pushes. Push it, push it, push it. Let's go, guys. US 30 just went up. I have this thing where I hold my trades for a very long time because I feel like when you cut them short, you just miss out on profits sometimes. But then a lot of times I'll be like, come back. Like, for instance, I'm up here in this trade and you see how she came down and look at her coming back up. And it's like, well, why you just didn't close when you're down here and now you're half profits? Well, what if she tanks down further than this and gives them my point of interest down here? You know, all I had to do was hold it. You feel me? But yeah, I could have taken profits here, got in again, or try to find a position to get in again to take more profits to the downside. Okay. What is she doing? There's a little gap here. It's really little. Oops. What did I do? Yeah, there's a little gap there, y'all. Y'all see that little gap? 5-minute gap. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Look at her. Moving nice for us. Look, taking out that shmoney. Boom. She had another shmoney right there. Another shmoney bag. We got some more bags down there. Things that she can go holler at. And she moving. Alright, real quick. I'm going back and forth. Alright, so are we getting that push on US 30 now? We'll have to see. Back to gold. Back to US 30. 15 minute. Look at that 15-minute pointed, 5-minute pointed interest right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could take these little hits, y'all. Y'all could take these little spots. You know, figure out what you want to do with it. Do you want to sell off of it, depending on what direction market is going into? You know, I would be trying to catch the sales here. So maybe that's, you know, right here, this area, filling in this gap. So, you know, we might see that. Might not see it this low. Maybe like up here somewhere, 100 clicks out, something like that. But nothing too crazy. All right, let's check gold. I know she tanking. Look at there. Boom. All because we find in point of interest areas. If one don't work, go to the other one. Take another shot. Just don't go big and heavy. I don't go big and heavy. So if I lose small, I'm gonna get another shot. I'm gonna win big. You feel me? So that's how you should be trading. All right. So now this trade is up. Good profits. We got in the trade. We're here, and that's it. That's game. That's game time. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, guys. We hit 66 pips. We have 66 pips now. That's game time. Come down here is 100. I hope that something that I'm saying on this stream is going to help out the next trader or investor. So every day I'm going to try to give you guys, you know, more information on trading. Not so much of like, I don't go too deep into investing. I try to keep it straight, just charting. I like charting. Charting is like what I like to do. So I like to come on here and discuss charting. I think charting is one of the best ways to be an investor, is knowing how to chart. If you know how to chart, you'll know what to invest, you know, how much to invest in, and what, you know what you're looking at. But let's stick to charting and understanding the psychology that I have behind charting and why it works. And it can work for you too. If it worked for me, it can work for you. I do charting very easy now. I can top-down analysis on any chart that you give me in a matter of minutes. I can tell you what market is going to do, what that market is going to do in the future. Points of dead on points of areas of where it's going to come to, bounce off of, where to sell, where to buy. Okay? Make you a whole monster. Alright? So, come here every day, 7 a.m. Central Time. Okay? Go live with me. I'm going live and I am charting. And I am getting new positions every day. I'm going to do this every day. I think I need to put out more content of me doing something every day. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright? And I just hope that you guys learn something, take something away from me. Alright, so make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay, so this way you know every time I go live, you don't miss it. Because who want to miss the money? I don't. I know you don't. Alright, so just easy, jump on the stream. Pull up your MetaTrader 4. You know, start making money with me. Or just watch. You know, it's up to you. Everything you do is at your own risk here. Okay? These are just my trade ideas, my theory. And if you implement this, it's a possibility that you have higher probability trades that win. And if you cut out the noise and the nonsense of all that other stuff, you know, all that, you know, baby pip stuff, you know, you might see yourself with more blues than reds. And this is something that you will have to come back and learn every day and take into account. That you're going to have to unlearn the stuff that you've unlearned, guys. You're going to have to unlearn it. Because that stuff is not what's going to make you money. I mean, it'll make you something, but not much. You're not consistent with those things. And I know it. So, you could try this method and see if it works for you. I mean, you could do it all day long. I do it all day long. You can do this on lower time frames, any time frame. You can do this theory. I don't like to call it a strategy because I think it's a theory, you know, versus more of a strategy, right? They're moving these markets a certain way, and there's not really a strategy you can go with to, you know, figure it out. It's a theory, but none of us really know, right? We don't really know. But I obviously know something because I be hitting. You know, I'm getting long-term trades. I can get the short-term trade. If you want the short-term trade, we can do short-term trade. I know some points of turnarounds. So we could do that. Let's go doing. What's she playing? I mean, like I said, we call 60 pips on this. Whatever she does, it doesn't even matter anymore. You guys should got your money. You can all these TPs here. You can get your money and go. Go about your business. All right. Let me set an alert right here, like right there, just in case you come up. I need to know. All right. So, but let me figure out this real quick. All right, US 30. What you want to do? What you want to do? What does the US 30 want to do? This is yesterday's trade, guys. Yesterday's stream trade. We're in this. Boom. And she fell. Gave me really good profits. Then during the rest of the day and the night, she decided to come up. But this should tank. Like, I want her to tank low, like here. And coming into this insufficient price action here. Boom. See that? Insufficient price action. So she could come down there. Why? Because I see, tell you what I see. Money, 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 money. And then this is my I point of interest I. You know, I see that, and that's why I got my eyes on. Right now, I do got my eyes on these up here. I do see this here, that insufficient price action there. So I do want to, you know, keep myself aware of what's going on above and what's going on below. Oops, that ain't locked. I don't know what's up with this stop. I don't know why I say 17, 28. I don't know if that's right. This US 30, so I don't really do. I just do the price for these, for this P&L. So. What we doing, gold? Oh, gold's still falling. Ooh, that's nice. I like when she looked like that. Look at that. That's nice. That's real nice. All right, cool. Do your dance. Okay. She's still, you know, working her way down here. This is a 15-minute chart, so I'm gonna just watch, going back and forth, watching, just seeing what's happening, making sure price action is moving accordingly to the way that I would want price action to move, especially like moving to the downside. I like to see her like feel the fact that she came up and then created some slippage here, and the next candle came up, but didn't feel it. I like to see them feel it and then fall, but it's okay if they leave it and then come back. As long as my price is above that gap area, pretty much okay. So US 30 is now starting to move just a little bit, but I'd like to see her move like this. All right, so let's look at gold. On the 15-minute. You can watch her 15-minute. We get another candle in 11 minutes. So we're just gonna go back and forth and look at them. And yes, this is a gold stream, but I do talk about US 30. I like to trade her too. Those are really the two, you know, besides that and Bitcoin, I will trade Bitcoin. I can mark charts on Bitcoin too. So if you want me to ever mark a chart on Bitcoin, leave a comment or DM me, or email me at superincomeclass@gmail.com. And I will definitely, I'll work that into it, into the mix. I don't mind doing a top-down analysis for you guys to show you exactly how I run through these charts. I don't know how YouTube feels about that. Let's see. Let's see. After this stream, I'm just gonna go work out and get my body together. Get some food, some real good food in. Cause I'm hungry now, but I'm not breaking my fast until it's time. Until it's time. Well, guys, there's really like no need to be like on the stream for too long. You guys see the positions. You can take a screenshot of this if you want. Maybe the hourly. Showing what it looked like on the hourly. This is the markup for the hourly. I mean, it's something I'm looking at. It's a possibility of it not coming like down, like playing out like right away. I feel like there's still movement to the upside. We can still go up, up, up some. This last buy to sell candle, so we could come up into that candle. So somewhere up in there, I'll be looking for, to see how she reacts in that area up in here. So this is if US 30 pulls back up in there and then falls. Maybe she pull up in there and fall. That's what I'm kind of looking for. But right now, I'm going to take a little small area. Let's see how this play out. Maybe play out, maybe. You never know unless you take the shot. You feel me? Because sometimes you could be looking for up here, and then they already made the move to the downside, and you're like, fuck, I've been waiting on the, get up here, but they ain't already tanked, right? So yeah, get that in mind. All right, cool. All right, now back to gold. Gold is doing gold's nails. Again, gold could do the same thing. Look at this. Last buy to sell. You can come back up to this area. I'm going to be deciding on, whether she is going to continue down or will she come up some, keep gradually coming up, and then fall. We might see that. We might not, so she could fall from here. Or, it's totally up to price action. Like, again, none of us on these streams and trading streams, none of us know. Our job is to analyze, you know, be an inspector gadget and figure it out. Because none of us know. Daily. Yep. Could be a high chance of me holding my trade for, over the weekend. So anyways, today we caught, like I said, the 60 pips on stream today, which was great. That's good money for anybody. You making over $1,000 in a trade, that's still good. That's 30 bands. You can make maybe a little less than that. It doesn't matter. It's still well over $20,000 that you could be making if you're making $1,000 a day, right? So that's pretty good living. You can live off of 20 bands, I'm sure. Like 20 bands is good to live off of. A lot of people ain't making 20 bands in a month. All right, so for those traders that are, that's pretty good money to live off of. To be able to do what they want to do. I don't know. Maybe they're buying watches, Rolexes and stuff, and going to the malls and stuff like that, spending up, blowing a bag on a chick or something. I don't know, but 20 bands is good. $1,000 days. I personally like bigger days, but I want to come on the stream and help those that are not making big days and just help them with their $1,000 days. That's still good. $1,000 days are great. Alright, so we'll just hold this trade out and see what it does. Let's go down here. Maybe this one play out the way I'm looking for it to. That's it. This is it. I'm, been on the stream for some time with you guys, a good hour and a half. So yeah, go ahead and close it out here. I appreciate again everybody for coming on the stream. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell. All right. Again, y'all have a good one. Take it easy. I'll see you next time, which will be Monday at 7 on the stream. All right, 7 o'clock Central Time. I'll see you guys then.